I muted myself. That's why. That's what it was. I muted myself. Okay. We got audio now, right? All right. Make sure we're on all the socials, will you, por favor? Por favor. Thank you very much. Por favor. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, folks. We had a little bit of technical difficulty, but we are back and we are still doing power play. We still got 48 minutes before power hour. Let's go take a look at some of the stonks while we're waiting. Let's get a share party going on. Are we on all the social? Are we on all of the socials? Are we on the other socials? We're on everything. It's working finally. It's finally working. Let's get a share party. Let's share it up, share it up, share it up. All right, we're looking at MNTS. MNTS is currently up 58%. It was up more than that. Currently, it's below the VWAP. Let's get a refreshed window so we have a fresh chart. Let's get a refreshed window to get a fresh chart right over here. All right, so we can see that it formed a head and shoulders pattern. Let's get the graffiti pencil activated. Let's get a share party. Let's get to the first 100. We had several hundred folks before the stream crashed, but, you know, sometimes you have technical difficulties. It happens, doubles. You know what I mean? Sometimes it just happens, you know? So right now, it's forming a head and shoulders bear pattern. It did a pullback right after doing the head and shoulders bear pattern, and it broke that downward shift. So right now, we're hoping that this is going to be a descending wedge bull reversal pattern, but we need to see the 9 EMA curl and break through the volume weighted average at $9.56. Let's get a share party going on. Let's share it up. So that is MNTS with news that it announced the development of an additive manufactured fuel tank that is scheduled to perform flight testing aboard its Vigoride 7 orbital service vehicle. So that was the catalyst on MNTS. Let's go to the leading gainer. It had gotten quite bearish, but let's take a look at TMDE. This is a energy stock, and it needed to break that downtrend. It seems to be trying to break the downtrend, but you could see over here that the 9 EMA is still continuing to point downward and away from the volume weighted average. So it's really not breaking that general downtrend yet. We need it to break that downtrend. So we'll see what happens with TMDE, up 127%. It had a lot of volume, but just fizzled out after forming a double top over here. So you had a top here and a top here, and then the price action went tumbling down. INBS is another ticker. This particular ticker ran quite parabolic last week, and it had news again today and started moving upward. But right now, it's kind of pulling back to the volume weighted average. We need to see it stay above the volume weighted average of $12.61. So far, the 9 EMA is respecting the volume weighted average and is staying above it. But we could see that the RSI is indifferent right now. So there's neither buyers nor sellers that are basically in control. And again, it is still 45 minutes before power hour. There's a lack of volume, so that's to be expected. So we'll keep an eye on it and see what happens with INBS. JCS, if I remember correctly, this stock, they did some kind of a dividend or some kind of a money back to the shareholders, something along those lines. It's been quite a choppy stock. It's currently up 60%. It is a low float stock of 2 million, and it had a nice rotation of volume of 38 million, but the problem is that it looks like it dilutes quite a bit, because look at these drops. It pops and drops, pops and drops, pops and drops. So it's generally moving up, but a difficult one to trade at 57% currently. So notable, it's up 57%, but it's shoppy. VRME, let's get a share party. Let's get to the first 100 on the rebroadcast. We were up to 300 or 400 folks before the the stream cut out, unfortunately. So VRME also had news, merger news, but it formed this head and shoulders pattern, and it has been selling off. You could see that it is falling off of a cliff after forming that head and shoulders pattern. The 9 EMA is pointing straight down. RSI is oversold, and all the volume candles seem to be shifting towards red. So it really needs to break this downtrend and prove its love to me by curling back up and breaking the volume weighted average at $1.16. Otherwise, like that, doubles. LHSW. Let's get a share party. We're at 26, folks. Let's go for 100. 100. Okay, so this is Line Sowell International Group, and it is currently up 49%. It is a sub-dollar stock, which will make it choppy by nature usually, 18 million float stock, only 25 million in volume, so you don't have a huge rotation of volume to float. It has formed what appears to be the beginnings of a cup and handle pattern. However, the 9 EMA remains below the volume weighted average, so it is still in bearish territory. RSI is moving upward, but again, you don't have a heck of a lot of volume yet, and that's obvious because we still are not anywhere near power hour. You're going to have some significant resistance at the 85-cent mark, and quite frankly, until it breaks that volume weighted average, I don't know, doubles, you know what I mean? I don't know. MRNO is sub VWAP, so this one's not that Shemexy either, but it is up 41%. Let's go back to, let's go back to INBS. INBS, let's take a look at it. I don't know, doubles. I don't know. None of this is looking particularly schmexy yet. We got to put them on a high simmer, I think. Now, this one over here, UFG, Uni Fuels, is on an uptrend, up 51%. So it's trending upward pretty steadily. It's a 5 million float with relatively low volume of 15 million. So it's 3 times the float. So it's a 3x float, but it is trending upward. So let's go ahead and give it a trend line. Let's give it a trend line. Raylan says, play something else other than Fortnite. Nope. That's what I play, brother. That's all I know. Fortnite's what I know. If you don't like it, go and watch a different stream, brother. I don't play other games. That's my game. Sorry. But you can watch the stock stuff if you like. All right. Play something other than Fortnite. Why should I? That's my game. It's called Power Play, right? I get to play what I want. I'm not going to play what you want. I'm going to play what I want. My show, brother. It's my show. Yes, sir. People are funny. You don't have to watch my show. Nobody's putting anything into your head telling you got to watch it. Come on now. Be nice. Don't be aggressive. Don't be a fool. All right, we got 44 people on the stream. Let's go. All right. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money. And also at the Twitter, aka x.com, at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money. And of course, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Threads at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money. And of course, we're also on live streaming on Twitch at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money. Yes, sir. And then, of course, we're on TikTok at DBL Nicks. At DBL NICKS, and the screen name is Coach Nick Money. And of course, we have a 4-day trial for the Discord. The link is in the description and in the pinned comment for $9.99. Go ahead and click it, and you'll have access to the Discord and all the tools, including the news features, the different scanners, us teaching, and much, much more. Go ahead and click that link in the description and in the pinned comment. We got Alex in the house. What's up, Alex? How you doing, brother? Alex said, can we get a look at UAVS? Been holding since Friday at $1.07. Sure, let's check it out, Alex. Why not? My boy, Alex. Let's go. UAVS. Let's check it out. All right, so let's take a look at it here. It's on an uptrend. On an uptrend, you're at $1.07. So I'm just going to put a marker where you're at. So you're definitely in the green. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
There you go.
Make some money, baby.
Yes, sir.
$1.07 would be right around. That's $1.06. Let's move it up a little bit, a hair. You're right there, bro. You are right there. So you are green, 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 green. Let's go. All right. So it's basically on an uptrend. Let's go take a look at it. Let's give it a nice little trend line. It's a heavier floated stock, if I remember correctly. Doubles, let's take a look at UAVS. Let's take a look at the float and volume on our scanners. Go ahead. Could you pull it up for me? UAVS. UAVS. Okay, so here's what's going on with it. It's a drone-related company. Obviously, the drone-related stock started moving as a result of all the geopolitical stuff that's going on. And what we're reading is the industry may be seeing strength after the U.S. conducted strikes in Venezuela and captured Maduro. Okay, so that's the news on it. So it's not specific to the stock, but it's specific to the sector. And it's currently up 24%. Let's take a look at the float and volume. Check it out. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Let me add it, doubles. The float on this ticker is 43 million, so it's a heavier floated stock, and currently only 29 million in volume. So it's moving on light volume, and it's based on sector news rather than on its own news. So I'm presuming you're taking profits as you go, and you're in at a relatively low price of $1.07. So I hope you make a lot of money with it. Let me go ahead and give you a channel because it's basically channeling up, and I'll give you a Fibonacci retracement so we can take a look at some key levels of support and resistance. So right now what it's doing is it's channeling upwards. So if we go ahead and give it a little bit of a channel like that, let's say, and move it down like that, let's say, right? It's kind of at the highest point of the channel. Let me go ahead and make it yellow so it stands out a little bit more. Let's go. There you go. All right. Okay, so basically the price action is channeling upward. It's on the upper part of the channel. So it would probably start to see resistance as it starts hitting this level of $1.60-ish, $1.65-ish, because it's on that channel. And if we go ahead and tighten this up a little bit, we can give it a Fibonacci retracement to show some key levels of support and resistance. So we start at the bottom right over here, basically, and we bring it all the way up, and it will show you some key levels of support and resistance. And you could see that the upper part of the channel is actually hitting a resistance level of about $1.63 on the Fibonacci retracement. So it needs to break that resistance to be shemexy, and then of course at $1.48 would be support. The 9 EMA is stacked above the volume weighted average, but you can see that there's a degree of separation. What we typically want to see is a tightly bound 9 EMA in relation to the volume weighted average. Let's get a share party. Let's get to 200, folks. We lost the stream initially. I do apologize. It happens. It does happen. You know, it does happen. But what we want to see, generally speaking, is a very tight bind between the 9 EMA being above the volume weighted average. And that usually is an indication that the price action is going to move up, which is exactly what happened. As the price action moves up with the 9 EMA separating from the volume weighted average, generally what happens is there's a natural pullback towards the volume weighted average. So that might very well happen in this instance. And I'm guessing that if it does happen, it should have significant support at around $1.48, $1.50, and hopefully it'll hold that, and it will continue with its general uptrend and using the geopolitical news to keep pushing it up. The RSI definitely went into overbought area and started pulling back, but you could see that it's had multiple instances where it went up and came back down and went back up again. So hopefully it'll get some juice and push back up. We do still have 34 minutes before power hour, so volume will come in. Alex said, I'm doing great today. Been a good day to trade. Hope you guys are well. You know what? I'm doing super, brother, and thank you so much for asking. I traded MNTS pre-market and made money, baby.
Yeesh.
Let's go.
Yeesh.
Let's go. Thanks for asking, brother. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. So that's a story with UAVS, UAVS. Let's take a look at PASG, new on the scanner, PASG. Let's get a share party. We got 120 folks. Let's go for 200. This is a low float stock of 2 million, but it only has 328,000 shares of volume. If I put it on a 1 minute chart, you'll see what I'm talking about. You could see that the candles are very scantily dispersed, if you will. So there's not a heck of a lot of volume pushing this stock along. And if I crunch it up a little bit, you can even see the barcoding pattern, which suggests that there's a lack of liquidity and market makers are stepping in to provide the liquidity for the community. RSI is clearly in the midsection of the monitor, which signifies that there's no clear indication which direction it wants to go, whether buyers or sellers are in control. So it needs volume to move on further up, but it is up 40%. LHSW. Let's take a look at LHSW. This stock right here, we were looking at it earlier. I think it was before the stream crashed. It's formed a double bottom and then a cup and handle pattern. However, it is below volume weighted average and it will need volume to prove itself to me. RSI is not showing any indication of either buyer or seller strength, and we can see that there's a lack of volume. Again, there's still 32 minutes left for power hour, and hopefully volume will come in and bless all these stocks for all the indelibles. VRME, let's take a look at it. Okay, this stock is looking quite bearish. It formed a head and shoulders pattern. If I crunch it up, you could see the head and shoulders pattern quite clearly, and you can see how it's flushing downward. The 9 EMA is not giving any indication that it's trying to curl back up, and then if it does curl back up, it will get significant resistance right at the volume weighted average, which is at $1.16. So we'll see what happens with it, but it don't look particularly schmexy to me. UFG, let's go take a look at UFG. UFG basically is a 5 million float stock and now has 16 million in volume. The volume has gone up. It was 15 million just a few minutes ago. So it's moving up. The company announced the next phase of global expansion strategy focused on organic growth in maritime markets and potential acquisition aligned with long-term goals. So this is forward-thinking type of stuff. So there's no real meat to this particular news, but a lot of the stocks are not really moving that well today anyway. So it continues to move upward. We are going to keep an eye on it. It looks very bullish still. RSI is kind of a very low floated stock at 2 million, and it has 40 million in rotation. A very low floated stock at 2 million, and it has 40 million in rotation. So if volume comes in, it could be particularly schmexy. But remember, it had some difficulty here. Now, this time frame was midday, so it's understandable that it wasn't able to break this resistance area of about $1.80. Now we're going towards power hour, so it might be a totally different story. Maybe we'll see some consolidation on this resistance area, and as we get closer to power hour, or maybe in power hour, maybe this stock becomes the leading gainer. Who knows? Who knows, doubles, right? Yep. A lot of it's going to depend on whether or not they dilute and things of that nature. We could see that there's a lot of tails up and down, which suggests that it's thickly traded by both buyers and sellers. So we'll see what happens with it. We'll keep a close eye on it, and we'll keep a peeper on it, doubles. A peeper. Why not, bruh? Okay, so with this one over here, MNTS had news. It formed the head and shoulders, it sold off, and now it's trying to consolidate, so hopefully it'll move back up. But this stock did move quite a bit in the morning, so maybe it can also fade away. Let's see what happens. We'll check it out. We'll keep an eye on it, and we'll see what's going on. Let's go back to JCSE. We'll keep an eye on JCSE and see if it does something schmexy like a breakout, doubles. Will you tell me if it breaks out, doubles? Would you tell me? Would you let me know? Yeah, let me know, because I'm going to go ahead and get a dub for the community. I'm just feeling it. I'm feeling ornery right now, doubles. All right. Let's get a share party. Let's get to 200. We got 161 folks in the stream right now. 161. Let's go for 200. And let's get a dub for the community. Let these stonks simmer a little bit. We're keeping an eye on JCSE. Let me see what the news is on JCSE. Can you tell me what it is? What's the news on it? It had news today. I think what they gave, like some kind of a dividend or something like that. What was it? What was it? Yeah, it was a dividend right there. See, special dividend after profitable property sale. That's what it was. Yeah. So that was the reason why it moved. It's currently up 64%. And we're looking to get into another match to get a dub for the community doubles. Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Get out of here, you bum. Get out of here, you bum. Get out of here, you bum. Leave me alone, will ya? Get out of here, you bum. Don't make me shoot you with my suppressed. Because I will, I tell you. I will. I'll hit you with the suppressed. Don't make me pull it out. They're making me pull it out, Doubles. They're making me pull it out. I pulled out the suppressed, Doubles. You know what? I feel like I'm going to scope this guy. Why not? Where is he? Is he over there? I don't know if that's him or not. What? Come here. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. Come back. Come back. INBS up 67%. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. MNTS trying to move up. MNTS trying to move up. JCSC respecting that resistance at $1.80. Having difficulty. Could potentially form a double top. Potentially a triple top, actually. If I tighten it up, you can see that it is definitely forming a potential triple top, which would be a bearish pattern. We don't like bear patterns, Doubles. We like bull patterns. Give me the bull, yo. Give me some bull, yo. We're almost at 200, folks. Let's get a share party. Let's get the 420 for the memes, yo. Let's go. You would have had like 1,000, 2,000 folks here if the stream had held up, huh, Doubles? I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens, I tell you. But we're back now, better than ever. And I'm having some cafecito, bro. Yummy. Yummy. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, we're coming in for a landing, bro. Coming in for... Ooh, a present. I love presents, Doubles. I love the presents, Doubles, don't you? Oh, my. Oh, my, Doubles. Oh, my, Doubles. Oh, my. A lot of folks here, bro. A lot of folks here, Doubles. A lot of folks here, Doubles. You know that, right? Yeah. Ooh. 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 I want this dynamite, Doubles. Right? Why not, right? Why not, Doubles? Why not? Let's get a share party going on. Let's get some more folks in here. Let's go, I'm almost ready to go to battle, Doubles. What do you think? Yeah? Why not? Let's go. I got a pretty decent loadout, Doubles. I'm not gonna lie. We got over 200 folks in the stream right now. Let's go for 300. 300, 300, 300. Let's go, Alright, alright, alright. What do you say about that, Doubles? What do you say about that, Doubles? What do you say? What do you say? Huh? Let's go. go. Looks like nobody came here, bro. That's what I'm thinking. Nobody came here, doubles. Right? I don't know. Woo-wee. Let's go. You know what? I'm going to take myself some half pots. Why not? I feel like I should, you know? I feel like I should. Woo-wee. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Man, I got traps for days, bro. Alright, I got enough weapons. I got ammo. I'm good, bro. What do you think, doubles? I'm good? Let's get a share party. Let's get to the first 300. All the stonks are moving up except for 2 right now, doubles. Right? Let's go, baby. Ooh, got me another half pot, bruh. I feel schmexy, bro. I feel schmexy. Ooh. Got another med kit, bro. Uh-huh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, we got that. That heavy sniper looks pretty interesting. Maybe I take it. What do you think, doubles? Maybe I take it. What do you think, doubles? What do you think? What do you say? What do you think? What do you say? Alright, let's go and look for some enemies, doubles. Let's look for some enemies, bruh. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, we're looking for enemies right now. We're looking for enemies. Woo! Taking some elevation, doubles. Let's go. Let's share it up. Let's share it up. TMDE, 123%. Moving up slightly. MNTS, moving up slightly. 63%. UFG, up slightly. 55%. Ooh, I went too high and I started to cut out. You see that, doubles? Uh-huh. Let's get a share party. Share party, share party, share party. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, doubles. Let's do it. See any enemies, doubles? I don't see nobody. I don't see no critters around. Ooh, is that a llama? Is that there a llama, doubles? Is that a llama, doubles? That there's a llama, fella. Oh my! I see me a llama, bruh. Oh my! I got me a llama, brother. That don't make me a bad person, does it? Ooh, I got a lot of traps, bro. You know that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a yeah, a llama, a llama. A llama, 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 llama. Llama. Llama, llama, llama. I feel like I should get another plane. What do you think, doubles? I think I should. I think I should. Yeah, yeah. I think I will. I think I will, I tell you. Ooh. Ooh. The storm. Oh no, the storm is coming. The storm came. Oh no. Let's go, man. Let's get a share party. Let's get the 300. Ooh, look, we got an enemy that is just rifted out. Don't matter. Whatever. I'm gonna go in. I'm going in, doubles. I'm going in. You know what I mean? I got a mission. My mission is to win a dub for the community. So we can't linger. We gotta go ahead and get that victory royale, brother. Right, doubles? We gotta get that victory royal. Victory royal, bruh. The victory royal. We got to do it, bruh. We got to do it. Ooh, look at that. Look ahead, doubles. VRME up 50%. INBS moving 66%. 2-week runner, man. That stock ran 2 weeks. There's people shooting around here, bruh. Ah, an enemy right there, bro. Ooh, ooh. Can't believe I missed every shot on him. You know what, bro? I'd like to tag him first before I go down. You know what I mean? But I haven't, so you know what? It's alright. It's alright. It's alright to regroup, doubles. It's alright to regroup, doubles. It's alright. I'm regrouping, bro. I'm regrouping, bro. I'm gonna go back and get him, though. Oh, there's an enemy right there, bro! Come on, fella. Where you at, fella? Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, it's a plane. Where'd he go? All right, time for me to go. This guy made me waste a lot of my mats, bro. Let me go in. Let me get out of here. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Let's see. Let's see what's going on over here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, we got an enemy right there, bro. We got an enemy here. Oh my, look at that. I gotta get out of here, bro. Alright. Gotta get me some shield, bruh. We got to get some shield, bruh. Who's shooting at me, bro? Come on, get up. Get up there. There we go. Nothing. No shield for me, doubles. Ooh, right there, some shield. Campfire, why not? Let's get up there, doubles. Why not? Let's get a share party. We got 300 folks. Let's get more than that. Let's go, baby. Somebody over here, bro. Somebody shooting at me. Somebody was shooting at me. Thought it was up there. Somebody right here. Get over there. Bye, fella! Poor dude! Poor dude! Ooh, there's another enemy right there, bro. There's another one right there, bro.
Sniper shot, nice shot.
You like that one, doubles?
Yeah.
That's called my super duper rubber doper. Oh my goodness gracious, that was funny. That was funny, doubles. Did y'all see that? He failed. That critter failed, y'all. He just failed. Oh, it's a 1v1, bruh. It's a 1v1. Let's go, baby. Let's go, come on. This is why I keep playing Fortnite, folks. This is why. That's why, bruh. They want to know why I keep playing Fortnite. This is why, bruh. That's why I play Fortnite. That's why I play Fortnite. Cause I'm damn good at it. I'm damn good at it. I'm damn good at it. Doubles. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. For the indelible tribe. Victory Royale. And